Stormgod asks, I recently started a new job at a school, and it's been an amazing time. One thing that's been a frequent topic of discussion is, unsurprisingly, K-pop Demon Hunters, which seems to be very love it or hate it, which is a surprise to hear. And Stormgod is curious the room's thoughts on this one. I honestly, my most interesting things about this movie are totally meta related to it. It was good. Like Penelope, our daughter, was like, hey, can we watch this? And I heard of it, and I was like, sure, let's watch this. And then we did, and I was like, dang, that was really good, actually. And that was fine. Like I think my favorite part about it was generally just the facial animations. It was just a lot of fun.
Oh my god, the facial animations were amazing.
What I find...
What up, welcome Raiders. Thank you, Amy.
Welcome Raiders. What I find most interesting about it is that seemingly Sony didn't believe in it.
Didn't think it was going to be good.
Didn't think it was going to be good, and it's like Netflix's biggest thing ever, literally ever.
Yeah.
Like it was 3 weeks ago. I went into a GameStop, or as they are in Canada, again, we've reclaimed them as the electronics boutique, and they had a badly photocopied sign saying that you could now pre-order K-pop Demon Hunters Funko Pops. This was 3 weeks ago, and it's like those should have been in stores before the movie came out.
Yeah.
But there was no merch plan. There was no plan. There was just like, they were like, I don't know, Netflix, we have this thing. It's obviously trash. Do you want it? And Netflix went, yeah, we'll take it, I guess. And it turns out it was massive. And I find that fascinating.
Mm-hmm. I saw it for the first time when there was the Vancouver Animation Festival that was in town. And it also happened to be a sing-along. So I'm seeing K-pop Demon Hunters at a sing-along where everybody else knows the songs and I don't. So, but yeah, it was great. It was a good time, and I loved all the characters. I loved the voice acting. All the songs were great.
Yeah.
And I love that there's hints of a bigger universe in there, because it's like, what about the girl groups before then? What were their troubles? Like, why is it, okay, spoilers, why is it that one character has patterns? Why is it that, how did that happen? And there's so many things about that universe that I want to see explored, which we will see when the sequel comes out. So I'm really excited to see the sequel, and then also not know the songs until I see it as a sequel.
Yeah.
I do understand the bit about it being divisive, though, because I've heard some people not liking it.
Huh.
Well, mostly like one person saying in my chat saying their son didn't like it. I was like, tell me you have a preteen boy without telling me you have a preteen boy.
I guess it's the term "love it or hate it" that surprises me. But that's just a me thing that I cannot. If I don't like something, I cannot be emotionally invested in it enough to hate it.
Yeah,
I'm just like, it's not for me.
Yeah.
But this, I was like, honestly, I quite like this.
Yeah.
Quite enjoyable.
Yeah.
I think my teen sons have watched it, so I don't know that they have an opinion on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I do know a friend of mine whose daughter had picked an Elsa costume. Like, I'm going to be Elsa for Halloween, was very into Frozen. Did all of the getting costume together.
Yeah.
And then K-pop Demon Hunter became the obsession.
Hard pivot.
And managed to dodge the hard pivot and keep the Elsa costume.
Good.
But she was just like, oh my god, I can't make another thing. What do I do? And it was a minor bit of panic for a bit for her.
I will say, if I can be slightly critical, that the name is bad, and the name is there so that it explains exactly what it is, because it's on a streaming service.
Yeah. Yep.
And mercifully, only the first 10 minutes suffer from issues that Kathleen and I both had with some other recent movies, where the first 10 minutes move at a breakneck speed because they're afraid that someone might close the tab. Right? Mm-hmm. And they're just like, got to get this stuff across. Then it calms down, and then it's a much better film. Because, and I'm thinking specifically of we've talked about this before, the Mario movie and the Minecraft movie, which are both horrendously miserable in terms of pacing, because they're just like, we got to go, we have points we need to hit. Okay, this is the scene where you two have to increase your disagreement and then make up and be friends. Great, good, we've checked that box. Now we can move on to this thing. We have to do character development now. Great, okay, let's move.
All right, no more character development, no more.
Yeah, and it's they're awful.
If you
And
have
so
to-
mercifully that didn't happen with this one.
I just want to say, if you have to have all of these, if you have to have characters that basically serve nothing other than to be a prop for other characters, maybe they don't need to be there, and you can give your main characters a little bit more time. You don't as much as the side characters in the Minecraft movie were well acted and fun. Why were some of them there?
It's
Just
so funny
so they
because-
could have women in the cast, I guess. It's worse. I think it's worse.
We took our kid to the movie. That's why Kathleen and I saw it in theaters. And both of us, I'm stressing that because you may not expect this from Kathleen, had moments watching the movie where we were laughing out loud. Fully laughing at moments that were very funny.
Jokes in there.
And then we left them, and then we left the theater, and we're like, "Wow, that movie was crap."
It have good jokes and bad pacing and everything else.
We were running down the characters and being like, "Okay, what characters changed in any way over the course of this movie? Who learned anything?"
Yeah.
Right? One, maybe two. Right? But certainly
Not Steve.
Certainly neither of the women, as you mentioned.
No, the women
who
are
disappear
so
halfway
big
through.
props for the male characters. Just make the male characters more well-rounded.
They disappear halfway through the movie and then come back later and they're like, "We built a house." It's dire. Anyway, growth in characters. Yeah, what a concept, hey.